again, it's fighting witchcraft with witchcraft. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some symbols. I'm going to start out, before we get into the meat of this thing, I'm going to show you some symbols. I'm going to start out showing you symbols. These are occult symbols. And the reason for you seeing these symbols is you're going to see them in Pokemon, you're going to see them in video screens that you see. You're going to see them in a lot of the books that we're going to go into. And you need to understand what it is that you're seeing when you see it. Now, I believe that every Christian has been given a certain amount of discernment. And what we need to do is we need to ask our Heavenly Father to sharpen that discernment so that you get this into your spirit and you get this into your mind so that when you see it, I don't have to tell you what it is. It's like, boom, all of a sudden you see it and you go, okay, that was that. Okay? One down here in the bottom is an interesting symbol. You've all seen the all-seeing eye, the pyramid. Well, this is another symbol for the seal of the Illuminati. It's a circle within a circle. This circle on the outside is supposed to represent the networks that go about making up the Illuminati, and this circle in the inside is supposed to represent all the men who make up the actual Illuminati itself. But what you may not realize is that the circle in paganism and other cultures has another meaning to it, and that is that it represents the female womb or female fertility. So when you see the circle in other things that have to do with paganism or have to do with witchcraft, you can associate that with feminine spirit power, having to do with fertility rites, having to do with the female womb. The circle has always been a very powerful symbol. Always has been, always will be until the time that witchcraft no longer exists. Witches use that to represent themselves to other witches. And a lot of times on a lot of their symbols, what they'll wear on their hats or they'll wear on a brooch will be nothing more than a metallic circle. And that represents them as being witchcraft and also a feminine spirit power. So when you see that, now you'll know what that means. Circle within a circle, or just a circle itself as being a very powerful symbol in witchcraft. Here's the next one. Everybody recognizes the one at the top. All-seeing eye. One found on the back of the dollar bill, and also the seal of the Illuminati. But what you don't know, or may not know, is that the triangle has always been a very powerful occultic symbol, because it's a spell-casting symbol, and it actually represents the three elements of all witchcraft: earth, wind, and fire. Hey, wasn't there a group called that? Huh. Again, the triangle, earth, wind, and fire, always been a very powerful spell-casting symbol. Earth, wind, and fire.